I went to see Still Awake Still, and it was about Ms Trinklefingers, and the theater hired Ms Trinklefingers to put all the kids to sleep in the audience, but it doesn't go very well. Trinklefingers has a big white grand piano, and she sings a lullaby while she's playing the piano, like, la la la, sleep my darlings. And normally it would work, but this time it didn't. When she sang the first lullaby, it didn't work. Then the next time it didn't work, but then the third time she did it, a bear's hand came out the piano. It was just crazy. Then a man came out on the piano, and he played a two bass, and it was really, and he woke up all the kids. And Ms Twinklefinger was really mad at him, and then she told him to go back into the piano, but then he came out with his friend, and they got into all sorts of trouble and all these sort of things that they did, like they ripped up her script so she couldn't play the piano, and they turned it into flowers and they made it into crowns. And then she started to get along with it, and then she kept dancing, and she played the piano, and they all played the piano. She was out there, and she was playing la 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 la, and then the other guy bumped through her and knocked her off and went bam 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 bam. Then the next guy bumped off and went la la digga digga boom boom, and they kept doing that round and round, and then they got along, and they kept singing, and they were singing, their petals go shut at night time, and then at the end part, he did this when they were going. He slapped his face a lot. That was just so funny. And then the big voice said, "You are not good. All the children are still awake." And that's what he said. "You are out of your job." And she was really mad at the boys, and she shouted at them and said, "Get back in there." And she was really sad when she did, because she was lonely and sad then. She didn't know what to do anymore. But then she was like, "Oh, who cares if him? He's just a big, I'm going to get up and say, 'Wake up, everyone! It's not sleeping time!'" And she played the piano and la la la, and she sang, and then all these sort of kind of things came out the piano, and there was balls going boom boom boom, and then the bear's hand came out, but it wasn't a bear's hand, it was a big fur ball, and it went boom boom boom, lots of fur balls, and that was really funny. And then she told us to sing out loud with her, and crazy things like windmills came out the piano, which was really crazy, and they were spinning around really fast, and then there was something that came out that looked like a cape, which was really cool. And then finally the boys came out, and when they came out they were really tired, and then they went goodbye. They were gone out. That was really good, and everyone was happy again, and there was no problems or some rating. Things they didn't like, it wasn't that long at all. Things they did like, there were so many funny things in it.